in darkness, I shall be loved.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Dawn of War 3 Purge Tournament Series 2. It will be my pleasure to provide the commentary and analysis of all the action from start to finish. The tournament is broken down into a 4-tiered knockout system, starting with 16 players and ending in 1. The first 3 rounds will be a best of 3 and the finals will be a best of 5. The names of the players are listed below and the progress will be updated at the start and the end of each video. There is also prize money for the top 3 players of the game. So, with all the dull stuff out of the way, let's get on with the good stuff. Okay, so welcome to the first game, everybody. I hope you're as excited as I am to find out who the best solo player is. Today we have DK Spirit against Bananman. I always call him Bananman, but that's not his name. Spirit's fighting out of Germany, and I'm not sure where Bananman is. We're going to be on Shrine of Azorian. Very good for Eldar players. Both players going for Eldar, so it should be quite an interesting mirror match. Both have similar talents as well. 2 talents the same, so it should be a fairly similar game. Let's see how they go. Let's see how they play. So, taking a quick look at Bananman's heroes, we have Zar, with Zar's presence giving stealth ambush ability for the Howling Banshees. We have Ronan, both players rocking Ronan. This time we have Sensor Beacon upgrade, and Taldir with Ethereal State. So, pretty strong late game. And just looking across now at DK Spirit, we have the Striking Scorpions with the cover, and we have Ronan with the teleport ability for the Rangers, Shadow Step, and Kaya as his last hero with the Shadow Spectre increased speed ability. Just looking at the heroes, I'm going to say that this is a very early game aggressive sort of hero selection for Spirit. I'd be surprised if he's not trying to end this probably before tier 2, around the point of tier 2. Oh, down goes an early listening post. Very unusual. Oh, and a sneaky webway gate going down for Spirit. So yeah, we have a listening post down already on his save point. Maybe he wants to tech up. Maybe he's going for something late game. Don't know at the minute. At the minute we've just got some Avengers moving around the map. Lots of Bone Singers hanging out as well. We might have our first contact at the minute. Any minute. Looks like it.
Let us make the most of this resource.
We're on a head-to-head collision. And yep, we have action, boys. It's kicking off. Bananman didn't seem to realise at first. Nay didn't land too well. Hit one group. Ah, second grenade. Really nice, really nice. Much better, much better. He needs to be careful here though. One of his squads has nearly lost his whole shield. Shield down. He's going to start losing models now, so he needs to be a little bit careful. Try and micro them back. Get into safety. Ooh, he's getting stung. Run, dude, run! Come on, don't take it. Don't take it from him. At the minute, map control seems to be predominantly to Bananman. Listening post is down. We've got a Warrior Portal building a 3rd Dire Avenger squad for Spirit. So he's looking to press with them, I would imagine. And we've got another webway gate of Bananman, literally opposite to where his is. So that's quite funny. I'm going to imagine one of them's probably going to go down quite likely. At the minute, map control looks fairly even. Nothing to really say who's ahead at the minute. Units on the ground, you can say that at the minute Bananman's not as strong because he's obviously spent a little bit more on that listening post. And he's now building a Warrior Portal. That's a very late portal, I would say. I'm not exactly sure what units he's building, but that's pretty late. Pretty late, I would say, at this point for an Eldar player. He hasn't taken his midpoint yet, which is very odd because they're the points you should go for first. The 2 points nearest to it are the ones you should always go for on both sides. Perhaps he'll pick it up with a bonus at some point. Oh, big movement coming in here, and that Dire Avenger squad has not seen him, I don't think. He's going to get hurt here. Ooh, the nade is good. The nade is good. That squad is down. Goodbye, boys. Goodbye, my friends. Ah, the Banshees are tearing up. They're going riot. They're going. He's after them as well now. He's like, I want the other squad. You're not allowed any units on the floor on the map. So at the minute we've got 4 squads to 1. That is not good news. That shield's going to take a bit of a beating here. Just having a look at map control. We've got another Banshee squad coming. That's 2 Banshee squads. 5 squads on the ground for Spirit. He's got a very, very strong infantry presence at the minute. It's going to be hard for him to push this back and not lose that shield. Oh, we do have some Reapers on the ground. They're going to do work. They're always a good thing to have against any team, to be fair, especially when they're pushing your shield. Oh, that is a lot of squads though, a lot of squads. He's just TP'd his warrior gate back to safety, and looks like Spirit's going to back off at this point. He's going to probably wait for some from the hero, spiders maybe. More bone slingers getting taken down here at the minute. Complete map domination to Spirit. You can just see on the map he's got everything to the halfway point. It's got to be really demotivating. Bananman needs to get some servitors or something out here just to try and get some points back. Well, that is a big, big blob. If you can hold out long enough for Banan's anti-blob heroes, then them guys are in for a bad time. But that's if the game lasts that long. It looks at the minute like the heroes chosen are much better for early game harass for Spirit. If he wants to end this early, that's what I would do, especially looking at the heroes that Banan's got late game, but that's probably why he's gone quite infantry intense. But he's also taken a lot of points, and he's got a couple of points down. You can see a power and requisition as well, so his economy's good as well. At the minute, Bananman's only got 1 eco point. That is not good. Ooh, taking some hits on the dire Avengers. Come on, get out of there, boys! You can make it. Yes, it's fine. Spirit's like, I'm not interested in this. 2 Reaper squads. Very, very nice damage, but very, very vulnerable. And I wouldn't want them moving around with that spider squad. And I think he's got the upgrade to makes everything invisible with his Banshees. So if he gets caught out with them Reapers, that is bye-bye. He needs to bring that. You'd be very, very resourceful with that Servitor. He should be doing some detect with them right now. He needs to get something down, because if he gets caught out by invis units, you can see them all anyway. Ooh, just taking those little units down. I'm not having a good time. So it looks like Bananman's trying to push out on his shield, or is he just leaving the Reapers there as defense point? I'm not sure at the minute. At the minute, that blob is looking very, very intimidated. We've got power going down, as well as the requisition, and he's got 2 rec down. We've got a listening post on the west side of the map, with a 3-pointer for Spirit, so he's in a very, very strong position eco-wise, and bodies on the ground. I think he's up to 7 squads now, 6, 7, including his hero. That's very strong. The shield's gone. He's got nothing to defend here. This is not looking good. Look at that map presence for Bananman. That has got to be demotivating. When you're looking at a map like that with 2 squads, this I'd be GGing. I wouldn't even continue at this point, I don't think. Come back at this point is going to be very difficult. I've got the +1 going down on the shrine, so the Eldar are going to be a bit tanky. Again, it's that early game rush. You can see he's trying to pressure the game, end it soon. The gen's already down. I would definitely be going for +1 on both. And just getting that blobby as it blobby blobs. Oh, these Reapers didn't see the squad coming in. Oh, and his hero's in a really bad position as well. Oh, he's left him. Oh no. Ronan's not going to be good. Ronan. Good night, mate. GG, Ronan! That's got to be over. It's unfortunate. It must be quite demotivating. I think he was just a bit unlucky with his movement and his observation. And I'm not convinced that listening post was a good idea. That seems to have let him down. He just didn't have enough bodies on the ground to try and push this early game. Oh, here come the Spectres. Spectres coming out. He's definitely going for an early game win. He doesn't want this to go any longer, I don't think. Looks like he's manoeuvring for a kill. Oh wow, look at these. I didn't even notice the 3 webway gates on the map. They're in really, really nice position. That is absolutely perfect. He's got them all across the middle of the map, giving him complete movement increase across pretty much the whole of the middle map, which is really, really good because that's where all the action is. He is in a really strong position to win this. Oh no, they're getting absolutely hammered. It's not a good day to be an Eldar against this Eldar. No! Oh god, I feel for you. We've all been there. We've all been there. What's going on mid? There's some action mid. Okay, so he's bringing them around to try and defend on that, try and flank from the high ground. But to be fair, with that blob, I don't think you're going to be doing anything with them. Unless you've got another 2 Dark Reaper squads to drop in there, that shield's done skis as well. He's trying to bring his warrior gates, try and reinforce his infantry, but that isn't going to happen at this point. Oh yeah, they're just getting shredded. That squad is down, I would suspect. Is it down? Yeah, that's it. That is huge. He can't do anything from this point. As soon as those spectres roll in, he's got 1 squad so far. Ah, nice. 3rd on the way. It's a very, very strong. This sort of early game sort of build, I suppose you could say. All of the units, a couple of Banshee squads, the Spiders, a few Dire Avengers and Spectres. That's like a pretty standard but good early offensive build to just win the game. The Spectres are just so dominant on gens. Just put your Spiders on them and it's just gone. Eldar's early push ability is just so strong. So strong. What's he gonna do? Oh, a vehicle going down, but he hasn't seen the Spectres, so I probably would be a little bit sad to see them at my my turret at this point. Kaya is just whirlwinding up. He's having a good time, waving everyone, having a good time, just holding that position, just waving away the enemies. There's no chance of this game going any longer than that. Completely dominant performance from Spirit, showing how dominant he can be in the early game. I think the problem with Bananman is he tried to have late game heroes or later game and tried to get by with like the bare minimum squad and to try and tech fast, but I don't know. It's too hard to defend. You need to play the infantry game early, especially if you see his heroes that are like Spiders.
We're just waiting for the final push now. He's gonna come in and wipe everyone out and show them who's boss.
I would have hung my gloves up, I think, by now. Yeah, listening post on everything, all the 3 midpoints, got the 3 webway gates. This is just absolute dominance of the map. Really, really good map control.
We have finished our task.
That looks like it to me. There's nothing he can do here. He's completely beaten down. He's just hanging in there, holding on for the last breath, and that is it, everyone. He's left. GG. Game 1 goes to Spirit. Well played.